Hey guys, so since I'm recording this in the morning, today we will be talking about morning routines. Now, a morning routine or a routine in general is something that you do constantly. You do something routinely. I routinely every day eat bananas or something like that. When you do something routinely, you do it regularly. So, a morning routine is something that you would do in the morning, routinely, almost every morning. So, some people say that a good morning routine is running. And I actually tried this once. I tried to run in the morning. And I would usually do it for a week or so before I would give it up. I tried to make that my morning routine 3 times, but all of those 3 times I would give up after a short period of time. But a morning routine doesn't need to be something connected to a physical activity, but it would be a positive thing if it was connected to a physical activity. Some people's morning routine includes coffee, and I must say that this is part of my morning routine as well, drinking a cup of coffee. But I don't drink it as soon as I wake up, only when I know the day is gonna be long. In the sense, to have a long day ahead means to have a lot of things to do in that day. And today is actually gonna be one of those days. So in half an hour after I'm done recording and uploading this video, I'm actually gonna have a cup of coffee because today I will need that cup of coffee. Anyhow, some people like to meditate in the morning. They say that meditating in the morning is really beneficial. What do you guys think? Do you think that that is correct? My morning routine, my morning routine is I lay in bed for half an hour to an hour when I wake up. That's what I like to do, to be honest. Um, I'm kind of kidding, but also not. Um, what I like to do in the morning, if it's a free morning, I like to watch a TV series. Now, this is true when I'm in my home. If I'm traveling, I immediately jump out of bed and I start walking. So when I'm at home, the morning starts by me staying in bed, maybe getting something to eat. It's usually fruit, oranges, or if it's the summer, I get watermelon, and then I just see if a new episode of a TV series that I'm watching, if it came out, if it was published or whatever. So that's how my morning starts. That's the first thing I do in my morning routine when I am in my home. Then I would usually get breakfast, and I would also go out for a walk. I would wait for 1 to 2 hours for that breakfast to settle down, to settle down in my stomach, to let's say get digested. But also to settle down means to become calmer. But anyway, to settle down in my stomach, meaning to get digested. And then I would usually exercise. I really love exercising in the morning. I also like exercising during the day, but when my mornings are sometimes busy, when I'm busy with other activities, I usually exercise later in the day. But anyhow, usually my morning routine is dictated by the fact if I have some work to do or not. For example, my morning routine today will be dictated by the fact that I have a lot of work. So I will just have a quick breakfast, a cup of coffee, and then I'll immediately jump into work. And after 3 hours, I will have 1 hour free and I'll probably exercise. Many people say, and you can read in a lot of books, that the key to success is a great morning routine. All of those self-help or life coaches, those people who help you succeed in life, who give you advice on how to succeed, they say that the morning is the key. That if you start out your day in a good fashion, in a good way, then your whole day is gonna be good. Basically, that how your morning is, that it dictates, that it decides how the rest of your day is gonna be. And I would kind of agree with that. Those people that immediately jump on their feet when they wake up, those are the people that are the most productive. I also notice in myself when I immediately get out of bed, I achieve a lot during that day. For example, this morning I had to immediately get up, so I know that today I will be really productive. But I have to be really productive. I have a lot of work. So I would really like to hear from you guys, what are your morning routines? And whether you think that your morning routine has a small or a great impact on your success in life. My opinion is that it really does have. If you have a great morning routine where you get up, you start running, and then you immediately start working, I am really, really, really confident that you are a successful individual. Now, like you heard in the beginning, I'm not somebody who runs in the morning, and I like to stay in bed. But again, this is when I'm home. For me, I have a great morning routine if I travel. There is just something about home that makes me lazy. Why is that? And many people have told me that the same thing applies to them, that they are also lazy, that they're, more lazy when they come back home. There is just something about home that makes you stay in bed, that makes you sit in your sofa and, to watch the TV or the laptop or whatever. There is just something about home that makes you sit down, drink coffee, and just do nothing. I don't know, like, what do you guys think about it? I'm sure that all of you will tell me that this is correct, that home makes you lazier and whatnot. So I would like to hear from you guys. Write in the comments what do you think about morning routines.